And staying in Beaver County tonight, the Shell Polymers Monaca plant is hoping to make changes to its policies and practices to meet newer federal air quality standards. As part of the review process, the Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection held a public hearing tonight. Reporter Felicity Taylor was there hearing the feedback from neighbors as many raised concerns about how changes to air pollution standards could impact the quality of life.
Tonight's public hearing went on for hours, and the people testifying were split pretty evenly down the middle. There's folks who want the DEP to approve these permits, and then folks who want more regulations on Shell. The DEP has to decide whether or not to approve Shell's updated air quality permit proposal. The permit updates pollution control systems, including flare systems and a wastewater treatment plant. Some residents want DEP to enforce the original permit.
I hope that they keep them to the original numbers, and I hope that Shell can clean up their act so that they don't have all these violations that they've had. You know, they've been fined $10 million 3 years ago, and they haven't been fined since, but there have been numerous pollution events since that.
They say what Shell is asking for would increase the amount of air pollutant materials that the plant emits.
Safety, definitely health, also climate change, plastic pollution, the radioactivity of the fracking wastewater that feeds this plant.
On the other hand, many residents say the pros outweigh the cons. Beaver County Commissioner and former industry worker Jack Manning says different people have different sensitivities.
Shell is much better than all of the other industries that were there previously. They do have a lot of issues with the startup. They've corrected those. They've fine-tuned their technology. They're going to operate within their permits.
Those who want the DEP to approve this say the plant has only increased quality of life in the area. The plant has brought hundreds of jobs, and the company has invested in multiple community programs and schools.
When the plant is operating, the ripple effect reaches far beyond its gates. Local contractors, restaurants, supplies companies, transportation services, and small shops all benefit from the steady flow of workers and vendors.
The hearing was very regulated. Each person could only sign up in advance to say their piece, and they did not take any questions. The DEP will take public comment through April 17th before making a decision. Covering Beaver County in Monaca, I'm Felicity Taylor, Pittsburgh's Action.